guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle. If you're not new to my channel, hi, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the hip dip situation and about my recent video. Let me just say I apologize for not actually giving information on my last video when I should have, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. And also on my recent video, I've been accused of like surgery and lipo. And like, excuse me, first of all, I'm 17, and second of all, does it look like I have surgery money? If I had surgery money, I'd fix this fucking hole in my shower. First thing first, I did not learn how to get rid of my hip dips on my own. I came across a video, I think her last name's like Pollock, but Abby Pollock. I'll link her video about it in the comments, but it was where she explained how to fix your hip dips. And I, like everyone else, I thought it wasn't possible because at the time I was aware that it's your natural, your natural bone structure. And then knowing that, I was like, well, goddamn, I don't know how in the hell I'm going to fix this because it's my bone. Like, it's not physically possible to, change your bone structure unless you get it, surgically fixed. So basically, what I learned from her is that there is actually muscle. And I was very surprised. I was like, what? But the main muscles are the gluteus medius and the gluteus minimus. I think that's how it's pronounced. So unfortunately, you can't fully get rid of your hip dip because it is your pelvis. It's your bone structure. Therefore, by building lean muscle in that particular area will reduce the appearance of the dip. So here's a very recent video of me weighing around 145. You can see my hip dip, you can see the bone, and you can see my quadricep. So as you can tell from this picture, you can see that my quadricep is bigger than my dip, and it makes my dip look a little deeper because my quadricep is pointed out a lot more outwards. So as you tell from this picture, I labeled the areas where you see the dip and the fat on my love handles and on my thigh. I did lose the weight first. That's what I did. And I will be doing another video on what I ate and how I did it. But I lost the weight because, one, I wanted to lose the weight. And two, my hip, my love handle, made my dip look deeper than it actually was. And also my thigh was out there, sticking out, as you can tell from the picture. It's pointy, it's weird. And to myself, I wasn't comfortable with it. Also, I do apologize for this picture because it is a little stupid how I'm standing. Also, I would like to say my body stores its fat on its love handle, and the love handle is where the fat sits on your waist. And my fat loves to go there. Exhibit B. These leggings are very tight on me and I absolutely hate them. But you can see the fat that's on my love handle. And I've been bulking, which means I'm purposely trying to gain weight. So the fat that's sitting on my hip gives me that fuller look because of the fat. But when I diet, that fat will burn off and my hip will eventually come out again. Because my hip is my natural bone structure and I can't do anything to change my bone. So this is my last example. The first picture in 145, that's my most recent picture. And I lost a lot of weight because, baby girl going through some mental issues. And when I go through issues like that, I just don't want to eat. And it's very hard for me emotionally and mentally. And I know I'm not alone. I know some of you guys go through the same thing too, where you mentally you just don't want to eat and you feel like shit. But as for the second picture, I was eating like garbage. I gained so much fat, not even muscle. The weight that I want to gain muscle, but I gained so much fat, and that fat went straight back to my love handles and my thighs and my lower back, because naturally and genuinely, that's where all my fat loves to go. It's never been in my shoulders, my arms, nowhere on my upper body. I wish, but it's always been on my lower half. And I've always hated it. And I may be the first to say it, but I'm not a huge fan of the hourglass figure. I love being cut and shredded and muscular. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys actually made it to the end and listened. But go check out Abby's channel. I'll put it in the comments. She has a much more better way of explaining it than I do.